What's up, my warriors? What's up, my warriors? What's up, my chosen ones, my earth angels? What's up, my team, man? I hope y'all having a wonderful middle of your week, y'all. We into Wednesday, okay? So the rest of this week is about to fly by. It's your girl, Chandra, y'all. I'm so happy to be here on this beautiful Wednesday. I hope y'all are having an amazing start of your morning, your day, whatever. If you're out and about, you got to go and handle business. You got to go to work. Make sure y'all staying sucker free. Make sure you're staying out the way. Make sure you're A-okay, okay? Don't let nobody get to you. Don't let nobody throw that projection shit on y'all, okay? Get what y'all need, okay? I got my smoothie that I showed y'all yesterday and shit, okay? The smoothies has really been like keeping me like, oh, y'all, the caffeine, slow down on it. Slow down on the caffeine, okay? Start doing things that's more like, fruit juices, smoothies like this, lay off the energy drinks, the caffeine, lay it off, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, man, couple days, that's all it's been. It's been a few days and it's like my energy is already, I see a difference. A few days, that's when you know you've been overindulging too much in toxic shit, okay? But yes, y'all, get what y'all need, okay? If you're at work, the videos will be up there for when you get off, okay? I'm feeling good this morning, y'all. I'm not feeling perfect because I told y'all, but we'll get into that. We'll get into that in a minute. It's your girl on Stuff Motivation Talk. Let's get talking, y'all. Okay, and we're back. So, what was I going to say before? Oh, geez, y'all. My sobriety. Okay, so I've been feeling okay, but it's only been a few days, y'all. Okay, but just those few days is the most crucial days of when you feel like shit. Okay, so if you are trying to stick to your sobriety, the first few days is going to feel like hell. Okay, it's going to feel like hell. The first 2 to 3 days, 4 days, that first week, you're going to feel like that Mack truck smacked you upside your head, your body, everything. Okay, so I don't thank God that I pray a lot and I ask God if he can be able to see that I don't have it so bad and I'll be able to fight through this with him. And that's what he's been doing. I can't make this stuff up, y'all. He has been literally helping me through the process. It's only been a few days so far. What? Today will be the third day. Yep. And they say the third, fourth days is the worst. And I believe them because today is a little bit more intense. Not so intense, but y'all see I still showed up. I told y'all no matter how much I'm feeling weak and tired, I'm still going to show up because this is a part of the process of showing y'all what this stuff entails when you're trying to become sober. Now, we're not talking about hardcore drugs, okay? We're not talking about, now anybody that's out there trying to fight hardcore drugs and you like, I can't do this, I'm too sick. Go get the necessary help that you need. Do not do this thing by yourself. I'm here to say that. Do not do this thing by yourself. If you are on opioids or any other thing that was very extreme, okay? We're going to need for you to go get the necessary proper help that you need, okay? We're talking about marijuana over here. And marijuana is different from the opioids, okay? You won't have as much extreme withdrawals when you stop smoking versus when you quit the opioids, okay? You have way more extreme, like the heroin, all those different drugs like that, the meth and all that different stuff. If you're getting clean off of that type of stuff, I'm here to tell you right now, because I don't want nobody trying to flag me as far as, oh, she said that we could do this on our own. No. I said, if you smoke the ganja, you can quit on your own, okay? Now, if you're lacing your shit, go get the help like I said. But yes, y'all. Right now, it's just the hot flashes that's overbearing. Like when I say overbearing, imagine every couple minutes you getting extreme bouts of heat over you as if you're catching fevers every 5 minutes. And then you get extremely cold, like shivers, like as if you are, coming off of something heavy. That's how it feels. Like, you be like, oh my God, these hot and cold sweats, man, you would have thought. But you're still going to experience something. You're going to experience some symptoms, okay? It ain't going to be, oh, nothing's there. No. You're going to experience insomnia. You're going to experience irritability. You're going to experience fogginess, like brain fog. You're going to experience tiredness. You're going to experience nausea. All of these things come into play. Okay? But I still showed up because this is what I do, y'all. I'm here for y'all, baby, okay? I'm here for me and I'm here for y'all, all right? I got to keep going for me, okay? And also, I might, like I said, it might be some people that resonate that be looking forward to seeing me every morning. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I keep the train rolling, too. Because you got some people, I'm sure some people on here that be waiting for my little behind to get up on here, all right? And I got to make it happen, okay? I got to make it happen. That's why I tell y'all, show up for yourself. Show up in your own life, man. That's all you got to do is show up, because you never know what can happen and what can unfold in your life just from showing up. I told y'all that. Just from showing up. You don't know the trajectory of your life being changed, man. And you will be like, damn, I'm glad I did go, man, because I wasn't even about to go. I was about to just sit in the house and relax. I did not feel like going, man. But I just got up and went, man. Something just told me, just go, just get it over with. You know what that something was? That was your intuition. That was your spirit guides. That was God arranging things behind the scenes for you and telling you, I suggest you get up and go. I don't care how tired you are. We were behind the scenes working real hard for you. I suggest you get up and go. I'm here to tell y'all, man. Get up and go. Show up. You ain't got to show out. Just show up. Okay? If you want to show out, show out. Not in a bad way, though. Okay? Shout out to my day ones. Shout out to my new subscribers. I see y'all. I see y'all. I see y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Triple threes in this thing. Triple threes in this thing. Yang in this thing. I play too much, but for real. Y'all the real MVP. Y'all the most valuable people, man. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for supporting your girl in every which way. For the ones that has been commenting on my videos, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm telling y'all, man, this is what's going to keep the algorithm going, man. Comment, man. I had a few people that commented and they wasn't scared to comment. And I appreciate that wholeheartedly. I say a special prayer for y'all, man. Y'all know who y'all are, young women. Y'all know who y'all are. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all, queen. I love you. But for the rest of y'all, interact with your girl, man. Okay? If it resonates with you, press a like, something, okay? Thank y'all so much. And I ain't too proud to beg, but I ain't begging because God already told me we don't beg around here for somebody to support. No, God is already going to bring y'all the support that you need. I told y'all that. Because in the beginning, yes, I used to bitch and moan. I said what I said. But I used to actually be on some old, like, people love to watch them be nosy, but ain't nobody saying shit. Ain't nobody supporting like that, but they love being nosy. And that's when God said, let them be nosy. Let them be nosy. See, because these are your enemies. You about to be the footstool for these enemies. So I'm going to need for you to let them watch. I'm going to need for you to let them watch. Okay? See, because y'all don't understand that. These people help your glow up. The haters help your glow up. Okay? So, we're going to keep this train rolling. Okay? And we're going to need for y'all to interact, to tune in. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got a story to tell, or if you want to say something that you just want to get off your chest, that's what the comment section is for, baby. I will respond to you. I will respond to you. I love y'all, man. This is for us. Let's do this damn thing together. With that being said, y'all, man, I had to give up my shout outs. What shout outs is due, man. Thank y'all for supporting you, girl. Okay? I told y'all, we ain't begging around these parts. God already got us hand and foot. And he says what's for us is for us. Okay? That's why you're looking at people like, wait, what you butt hurt for? What God has for you is ordained and he has for you waiting. He got it waiting for you. Only thing you got to do is have the patience, okay? Have the patience and continue to serve like he has you serving, okay? Don't worry about nothing else or nobody else in the process of that. Because he's going to bring everything else that's going to be added on to you, like I keep telling y'all. Everything else is going to keep being added on to you. All these things. You just got to stay focused on the promise of serving. Just serve. Just show up. Keep making noise. And before y'all know it, you're going to reach that promised land. You're going to be unrecognizable. I'm telling y'all, man, these people aren't going to be able to recognize y'all. They're not going to be able to recognize the new version of you. They're not. So y'all, another thing I forgot is if you're on if you're on this train of sobriety with me, and I said if, so I need to make something clear because a lot of people is a little slow, and I hate to say that because there's a lot of kids on these platforms. So if you are on the verge of becoming sober, and we're talking about people that are users, that were addicts, okay? That's what we're talking about. I don't want nobody acting like, oh, da, 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 da. I'm going to curse you out. Let me stop. But for real. But for real, though, man, I'm going to tell you about yourself, and then you're going to get blocked. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you about yourself, and when I tell people about themselves, oh, my God. That's all I can say. Oh, my living God. And then you're going to get your ass blocked, okay? You're going to get blocked and take your ass back to the block. You get it? The hell around these parts. I put chia seeds and flax seeds in my smoothies. So if y'all trying to lose weight, if anybody out there trying to lose weight, I know I'll be off topic. I just love to talk to y'all before I get to the word. But the smoothie that I showed y'all yesterday in the beginning of my video and everything, whatnot, if y'all watching me, but for real, if any of y'all trying to lose weight or you trying to maintain your weight, whatnot, my weight fluctuates like this. Tell me in the comment section if anybody weight fluctuates up and down. And we're talking about days. Like, let's say today you weigh 130. Tomorrow you weigh 120. You know, like that. That's me. I could weigh 130 today. Tomorrow I'm down to 120. Okay? I'm losing 10 pounds a day, seem like. You know what I'm saying? But that's because all of the spiritual attacks that was being plagued upon me. Because now that I'm away from that and I pray upon that every day and night, and I ask God to send it back to the sender tenfold day and night. Day and night. I don't even got to know who doing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even got to know if it's being said. I'm just going to automatically send it back to the sender tenfold, man. And lately, ever since I've been doing that, y'all, my weight has been at bay. I have not been losing so much weight. I have not been gaining so much weight. I've just been at bay. I've been just, you know what I'm saying? Look at this, y'all. I ain't too big. I'm tiny. But you used to be able to see all the bones coming out my thing like this. It used to come out like this without me trying. I'm trying right now. But back then, it just used to come out like that. I was so skinny. I showed y'all the pic. The pic that I showed y'all in the last video, I was 115 pounds right there. I was crying to my family, telling them I think I'm going to die. I said, please, I need someone to advocate for me. I need help, please. I cannot do this thing on my own. I need a physical form. I need someone to come with me. I need help. I need help. I was begging for help back in my day, man. I can't make this shit up, y'all. A lot of y'all was begging for help before something was going to take you out, man. Something was trying to destroy y'all, man. We already know now what it was, man. That's why God kept us away from these people. And he's continuing to keep us away from these people, man. These people are facades, man. They fake as hell. They fake as I don't know what, man. They'll have their hand out pretending like I told y'all before. I got you. Let me help. I told y'all that, man. These people ain't saying I got you. Come on, baby. Come on. And you know it for sure. Like, yeah, I'm doing everything in my might to help you. They're not doing that shit, y'all. They going like this. Come on. I got you. Come on. People want to show you the bare minimum because they looking at it like when you start getting the big thing, they want to make it look like I did something. So you can't act funny toward me. When in all actuality, you're going to get all the funniness toward your ass. Because you ain't do shit. Okay? A lot of these people ain't do nothing, y'all. And they expect to bask in the abundance that's about to come to y'all. I told y'all how much there was crumb in y'all asses. But here y'all go. You get the prize. You get the reward. The big abundance. Here they come right there as if they did the big work. As if they did the big freaking work. They didn't do the big work. I told y'all the crumbs they gave you. They did the bare minimum. That's what they did. They did the bare minimum. And people that do the bare minimum, they want to be right by your side. So that when you get that big shit, that's when they looking at you like, man, you remember when I gave you that crumb? Remember when I gave you that crumb, man? You gonna be like, huh? What? Man, you remember I gave you that piece of pie? What piece? The crust? Yeah, man. It was something. You look at these people with the face I'm making right now. How dare you? How dare you play yourself, man? That's what I do to people now. I just laugh. What you doing, man? Why are you doing that to yourself, man? Why are you playing yourself like that, man? Do you know who you're talking to? See, these people, they thought they knew who they was talking to in your past, man. See, y'all didn't show them the version of who you are right now, man, because now they wouldn't have a clue who they talking to. Because you just laugh at it. They would not have a clue who they talking to now. But back then, oh, they thought they knew who they was talking to. Yeah. Don't let these people try to change the narrative of your story. And that was your word of the day. Okay? Narrative. Okay? Do not allow people to change the narrative to your story. Okay? This is your story. See, I'm going to need for y'all to keep basking and moving forward in your story, in your book. I keep having to tell y'all before, man, you're the author of this thing. How you going to give somebody else your monologue? How you going to give somebody else your stuff? You already wrote in your book. This is your stuff. You're going to give somebody else your book, being that you're the author, you're the creator, you're the writer, you're all of it. You illustrated everything. But you gave your book to somebody else so they could finish your story. They don't even know nothing about your story. How you going to give it to them? Well, how they going to finish it? They're not going to be able to finish it. But if you give it to them, they will finish it. But it's not going to be the ending that you want. It's not going to be the ending that God has for you. You give them your story and they make a narrative. You know what I'm saying? They try to change the narrative on your story. They're going to change it on a negative level, on a negative aspect. You think, okay, if I give it to them, man, they're going to make it right, man. They're going to write it out and make sure that everything falls into place for me. No, they ain't, man. They're going to make sure they put all type of word curses up in that story. They're going to put all type of shit in there. You're going to be like, why did you write that? I can see them getting to the promised land, but I don't know. They were like this. They writing all type of dumb shit. And you like, why would you write that in my story? That's because you allowed them to finish off your book. You've allowed them to finish off your story. That's right. Y'all allowed them to write it off for you, man. And what, you thought they was going to write it off in a way that you saw it fit? No, they're going to write it off on the level that they already operating under. Jealousy, envy, frustration, anger, hate. They're going to operate under that frequency and what you think they're going to write in that book for you. They're going to write down all type of ill will shit. They're going to put some good stuff in there too. I told you about them crumbs, right? We got to make it look like I'm trying some way, a little bit. So they're going to try to put down in your story, I'm proud of them. I can see them continuing to go on with their endeavors. They're strong. They're mighty. But, see, because we're talking about people that's on a negative aspect of things, man. They're not even positive yet. They got to get there. And I say yet because I still have hope for people. Not to say that I'm going to be there helping you, but, I still have hope that God got your back as long as you open up and ask him. See, because he looked at me like, baby girl, you ain't me. You get it? A lot of y'all used to try to portray yourselves as God and subconsciously. Not saying you walking around saying I'm God, but you just doing too much, man. You ain't God. You out here trying to help people the way that God will help people. You're not God. That's why it never works out for you. You end up being the one helping these people while they going off feeling happy for the rest of their day, but you depleted, broke, busted, and disgusted, defeated. You feeling like crap. You feeling like shit. See, because you thought you was the savior. You thought that you could save their life. When God said, no, you cannot do anything as such. In fact, you're going to find yourself wallowing in their karma right along with them. Not only that, they're going to have your gift while you have their karma. I can't make this up, y'all. When y'all come in the proximity of people, y'all the blessing. Y'all stop certain things from happening in people's lives. I can't make this stuff up, y'all. Let's say if you wasn't around Tommy, you would have probably been on the corner, you know what I'm saying? Pew, pew. But being that, you got this person always around Tommy, always making sure Tommy all right. Tommy didn't have nobody come at the forefront and pew him. Tommy was all right. He was, saved because your essence, your aura, okay, your good karma, everything was around them. So when you around them, they can bask in that too. So they were basically saved because of your behind, because you was around. Soon as you separated yourself from Tommy, guess what? Next thing you know, you find out Tommy gone. And you're like, wait a minute, what happened? I was just around this person. I'm confused. But God looking at you like, no, they were been supposed to get their due, their karma. But the reason they didn't see it yet, and the reason it didn't operate in their lives yet and unfold in their lives yet, because you was around, baby. You was around. And being that you're highly favored and you're highly anointed, and I'm protecting you every which way through this thing called life, I didn't allow these things to happen to Tommy because you were around, Tommy. You were around. See, but now that I had to separate you away from them or away from that person, now I can let that unfold in their life. Now I can place karma in their lives. See, because I had to make sure that you was far away from it so it wouldn't touch you. See, y'all got to understand, man, God had to make sure that y'all was far away from Decepticons so that when the karma hit them like a brick, it won't hit you. Okay? It won't hit their ass and then ricochet and hit your ass. You wasn't in a way. You get it? You know, people say being at the wrong place at the wrong time or being at the wrong place at the right time. You get it? He don't want to, he want to make sure that you're safe. You're saved from when that person or those individuals had that shit plague upon them in their life. He know you're non-deserving of it. He know you didn't deserve all the stuff that was placed upon you. So he looking at it like, why would I allow karma to hit you tenfold when you already had all these bad things inflicted on you from these people that I'm trying to put the karma onto? I'm trying to put the karma onto these Decepticons. I'm trying to put it on them. You didn't deserve all the pain that was inflicted on you because of them. So I don't want you to bask in what I got for them because of that. You've suffered enough. Little do y'all know y'all suffered enough. Don't let these people try to change the narrative to your story. This is your story. You make it see fit. The way God sees fit. Keep praying. Keep the relationship that y'all have going on with Source, man. See, because the relationship that y'all have with Source, that is the source. You get it? The relationship that y'all have with Source, he's your only source that you're going to need when the times get going, when the going get tough and the tough get going. He's the source you're going to need. He's the source and he's the resource. I almost had people try to change the narrative to my story. And I had to take my life back. A lot of y'all got to take your life back. You got to take your life back. Y'all got to stop feeling sorry for people. Okay? See, because I need for y'all to understand who felt sorry for you. Nobody's saying to be an asshole, but we telling you to take your life by the bull, like I told y'all before, by the horns. And we're going to need for you to keep moving forward. It's not like you out here trying to do things on your own free will, man. You ain't putting karma into your own hands because you know already how that's going to turn out, man. It's going to ricochet right back towards you. So we just give it to God. We never try to do nothing to harm these people back. We just looked at it like, Lord, you do what you see fit. I'm hurt. We're hurt. But we look at it like, I'm not going to do nothing in my own free will because now I'm stuck in the same karmic cycles like these other Decepticons, man. And we don't want that. God don't want that for us. So that's why he puts it in us to be like, no, it might be an L. It might feel like an L right now. It might feel like a loss right now. But what you're going to gain from this, you're going to look back in the same area and you're going to say, oh my goodness, thank you, God. Thank you so much for helping me to understand that that was the biggest win that I can ever obtain. That was the biggest win that y'all can ever obtain in your life, man. Getting away from certain people, places, and things, man. That was the biggest win that y'all could ever obtain in your life. See, people thinking that, oh, it's an L. It's a loss. Huh? The only time it would have been a loss is if it was a hindrance. As if it was a liability. That's the only time it'd be a loss, but it was an asset for y'all. These losses were assets for y'all. Okay? They weren't hindrances. They weren't liabilities. I noticed when you don't have a purpose in your life, you stay depressed. When you don't have a purpose in your life and you're not walking in your calling and your purpose that God put you on this earth to do, I noticed that you will stay in a cycle of depression, anxiety, frustration, anger, people pleasing. I noticed that you will stay in all these cycles. I've noticed it. I've lived it. Then when I finally separated myself from it, I became selfish. Straight up. A lot of y'all have to become selfish. Straight up. And God didn't say be selfish in a nasty way. He said be selfish toward the people that were selfish toward you. He said be selfish toward the people that were selfish towards you. And if the people don't know, well, who was the ones that were selfish, God will show you. Because God will separate you from them. And have them question the situation like, was I one of the ones? Well, if he separated you, then yeah, you was one of the ones. Anybody that's separated out of your lives right now, if they're sort of in discombobulation about what happened, he basically told me to say this on the camera. If they were in disarray or discombobulation or confusion, as far as y'all walking away from certain karmic patterns and cycles, and God said, I'm going to show you, I'm going to reveal your enemies, and then I'm going to separate you from your enemies. And then next thing you know, a lot of people are separated out your life. Almost all of them. We're going to need for the other people to understand that if God separated the good, positive people, the ones that was actually your blessing, you are one of the problems. See, because if you were an asset, and if you were of help, if you was of honesty, you would still be around. Straight up. He told me to say that. These people would still be around if they weren't hindering your life. If they weren't always negative within themselves, they would still be around. A lot of people don't understand why y'all not around no more. They don't understand how they can't connect with you no more. See, but God has placed it in my heart to tell these individuals, to tell people out there, if y'all having the same situations that you're struggling with in your life right now with people, God has told me, if you don't see nobody around, in that kitchen, in that gym, wherever you at, working hard, those were the ones that was the issue. So he had to separate you from them. Straight up. So now y'all know, if these good people not in your life right now, we're going to need for you to self-reflect. Self-reflect. We don't need for you to talk shit, because a lot of people, they'll be like, what? So you trying to say I'm the one? You failed the assignment already. Take it with a grain of salt, man, and do your due diligence and work within to heal. So you can be able to have a great narrative to your story. You can be able to, control the narrative to your story. And it don't got to be a broke, busted, or disgusted one. It could be a great story. And it could start off shitty because we got to tell the truth about, as far as what we've been through first in order to get to where we going now and where we at now. So yes, the story going to start off shitty. But then it's going to start to end up like, yo, somebody going to read your story, your book, and they're going to be like, yo, how they persevered and went through all of this stuff in the beginning of the book. Now I'm in the middle of the book and I'm like, oh my gosh. They went through the fire, the brinks, and they came out like barely any, unscathed. You know what I'm saying? They don't look like what they've been through back there. A lot of y'all don't look like what y'all been through back there in your past. Growing up, going through different people that was only around to try to kill you, straight up. They was only around to try to still kill your joy, man, destroy your joy. That's all they was around for, man. These people was placed in your lives. All of this is a simulation, man. It seemed like it was a game, so to speak. And in that game, we're going to throw all type of demons in there. And we're going to put faces on the demons. And the kind of faces that we put on is the ones that you love, the people you love, the people that you trust. We're going to put them faces on the demons. And then we're going to play this game of manipulation throughout your life. And we're going to see if you can get out of this. We're going to see if you have the discernment, if you have the knowledge and the wisdom to know the difference to get out of this cycle that we are about to put you in. Man, it's a game, y'all. I hate to say it. Like if you got this big ass projection screen where you got all the elites watching us from that big ass projection screen, watching everybody just run around like chickens with their head cut off, man. Run around like rats and shit. Don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Mental capacity is explosion. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like they sipping their mojitos and smoking their big cigars and shit, whatnot, with their suits and ties on, looking at everybody like, damn, man, look at this. Look at that one over there, busting out laughing, eating their caviar and shit. See, but you was the one that got away. Now they looking at you like, oh, I see y'all not sipping that champagne no more. I see y'all not celebrating no more. What happened? This was a game. It was fun. Remember, we were having fun. We was having fun in this game. And we talking about the elites. We was having fun. See, but you got out of the matrix. You got out of these cycles. You beat it. You beat us at our own freaking game. Deep inside, they smiling just like this, but they want to chew you a new asshole, man. They want to take your skull and just open it like a top. They looking at you like, how the hell did you beat us at our own game, man? How did you do it? Huh? How did you stand up to the Grim Reaper? How did you beat him? How did y'all do it? See, because these people want to know. These people want to know. They like, this is stuff that we could never get out of, man. We got to take this shit to our grave, man. We can't never get out of this shit. But you did it early. You did it early. Y'all did it early. Some of y'all, I'm sure 25, 30, not even 15. I don't know why I said 15. But well, yeah, even a teenager. Hell, I've talked to some people that was teenagers that had the brain capacity like me. And I was like, no freaking way. I'm like, you going places. I told people that to their face. You going places, man. And my Gina voice. You go, boy. You go, girl. You can change the narrative to your story, y'all. Y'all can change the narrative to your story. Don't let your shit end on a negative aspect. I told y'all, once y'all give God the control, everything else is going to fall right in your lap. Everything else is going to start to make sense. Everything going to start to make sense. See, but what you trying to take the wheel and you pushing God to the side of the passenger like, I got this. Because that's really what it is. You driving. God on the passenger side. He like, I can take the wheel now. You like, nope. You elbowing him out the way. Nope. I got this. Matter of fact, look, Lord, look. I got one hand. I'm one-handed with it. I told you I got the control of my life. I got this thing. God looking at you like, one hand in it, huh? I see you. One hand, yeah. Next thing you know, he done disappeared out the car. He not even in the passenger seat no more. You look over, you like, where he went? You look back in front of you, a deer. Oh, God. You looked over like, oh, he disappeared out the passenger seat. You look back over to your front vision. Oh, the deer. See, but God left out the car. You know what I'm saying? He left out. He let you. You got the wheel. You got that one hand in it, man. He left. So when he left, you turned back around to look. Oh no! You didn't even have enough time to swivel. You didn't have enough time to maneuver that thing. Guess what you did? Wow! You hit that deer. That deer. And when you hit that deer, you better pray to God you're still alive, because the impact was intense. See, but God could have swerved. Okay, he could have took the wheel. He could have swerved you out the way. He could have made sure you wasn't hurt or the deer. See, but being that you got the control, God said, let me let you keep that control. Let me back out. See you later. See you later. You look over, he gone. That's why I take him everywhere I go, man. Ain't no way I'm pushing him to the side. Lord, I'm on the passenger side. You take the wheel. I'm on the passenger side. When it comes to the narrative to my story, Lord, you take the wheel. When it comes to the narrative to my story, Lord, I'm on the passenger side. I'm on the passenger side. See, because when I was in the driver's seat, man, I'm telling y'all right now, I almost crashed and burned. A lot of y'all that was in the passenger seat, y'all almost crashed and burned. Don't speak all at once. How many times you almost got into a pickle? Oh, yeah, I'm very intelligent, y'all. I come up with all type of words. Okay? I'm telling y'all, these downloads is downloading. Okay? Every time y'all got into a pickle. How many times did God see your way out of it? How many times did, before that impact happened, you screamed Jesus and that's all you said? And he maneuvered you right out of the impact, out of the way. He got you right out of the way and the only thing you said was his name. That's it. You didn't have time to pray. You just screamed his name. And he made sure that it wasn't going to happen on his watch. It wasn't going to happen on his watch. But a lot of people don't scream Jesus because they don't know him too well. So when that impact happens, they just trying to embrace themselves. They just trying to brace themselves. They're not saying, oh, Jesus. They just, oh, no. Oh, no. Instead of saying, oh, God. Oh, Jesus. See, I give him the glory every single minute of the day. Every time I talk, I say Jesus. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh, Lord Jesus. Everything is Lord Jesus. See, but God, Jesus also said that just because you say my name does not mean that it's okay to walk in sin. See, because a lot of us, we say his name 24/7. And we still do so much sinful shit. I said what I said. We still do so much sinful stuff. And we always screaming his name 24/7. Oh, Jesus. Let me spark this blunt. Oh, Jesus. I need a drink. Oh, Jesus. I'm about to go out to the bar. I'm about to go to the club. Oh, Jesus. I'm about to go to this karmic site. This man right here that's already cheating on me and doing me dirty. But oh, Jesus. Lord, have mercy. Lord looking at it like, huh? Huh? Did you give up those things for me? Did you stop messing with people that I done showed you they hand? Did you stop? Or you just gonna keep screaming my name and thinking that things gonna get better for you? Huh? If you don't make the first step, like I told you before, faith without works is dead. If you won't make the work, do the work with how much faith that you have inside of you, but you ain't doing the work, he gonna look at it like it's dead. You got so much faith in you, right? Well, we're gonna need for you to work. So then that way, your stuff don't die on you. Okay? I'm biting at y'all because I got the flax seeds and chia seeds. If you're trying to maintain your weight, flax seeds and chia seeds. I'm going to show y'all possibly tomorrow when I make another smoothie with the other fruit I got. I'm going to show y'all the flax seeds and the chia seeds. You can get them from anywhere. Your local Walmart, Wegmans, Tops, wherever. But you just add a teaspoonful into your smoothies or whatever. You can add it in anything, honestly. Ice cream, whatever. I prefer blending it up because it's still seedy a little bit, even when you blend it. So, and I also need a new blender. So, but I said we're going to have to work with what we work with. I almost got into it this morning with myself because all the milk almost fell out from the bottom of the blender because I have a broke blender. I don't have a new blender. But I always say have gratitude for what you have. Gratitude is the best attitude. Okay? Because my old me, I'd have been screaming and cussing. The old me would have been like, oh my God, see, this is what I mean, God. You ain't never there. Yeah, that would have been the old me. But the new me, when that happened, y'all, this morning, and all my milk almost wasted out my drink and everything, I said, you know what, Lord, I don't have much milk left and I ain't got no money to get no milk right now. I said, but that's all right. I said, we're going to try to make this work. I had to hold the thing and pour it into another thing. And shoot, God put it in me to make it work. Have gratitude. Gratitude is the best attitude. Okay? It's going to work out. I guarantee y'all, before you know it, I'm going to have a new blender. Gratitude. Okay? Be okay with what you got. It still worked. Still worked. Okay? Ain't no point in crying over the spilt milk, man. There wasn't no point in crying over it. Okay? Ain't no sense in crying over spilled milk. I told y'all that. Y'all can change the narrative to your story. Because it's your story. I need for y'all to understand that shit, man. A lot of people be putting everybody else into their book. They putting everybody else into their story and shit. Nah. You letting everybody else take the control of your shit. Take control of the narrative on your shit. No. We're going to need for you to take your stuff back. It's yours. Own it. I own my shit. I own my stuff. Okay? I'm getting my stuff. I got my stuff. Okay? And y'all better get y'all stuff. I'm going to need for y'all to say it out loud. I'm getting my stuff. I'm getting what's mine. I'm going to need for you to say it out loud. I'm getting what is mine in Jesus' name. Amen. I'm getting what's mine. I'm taking back what's mine. Not only are y'all getting what's yours, take it back. Stop sitting up there waiting for somebody else to give you something. No, take it back. I took control of myself back. And when I say take control is, of course I give God the control, but I took control of myself back as far as I say no. I'm not doing it. I'm not going back to the old same shit no more, man. After all the hard work that y'all put in mad work. Just like I have. Just like I have, y'all put in mad work, man. Are we going to need for you to keep putting in the work, man? Y'all going to have trolls and Decepticons come at the forefront of you, but you're going to have to see it for what it is. It's going to be your own friends, your lover, your family. We're going to need for you to still see it for what it is, man. Don't feel bad because it's the people that you loved. See, because that's where we get it twisted, man. And that's where the enemy know how to work in between things. He look at it like, I'm going to use the people that you love. I'm going to use the people that you adore. I'm going to use the people that you can't let go of. Well, how y'all think he works? How you think he works? He don't go through somebody that you don't give a damn about. The hell that's going to work? I'm going to go through somebody that you don't get on, never mind. You don't give a damn. I ain't going to go through him. I'm going to go through the people that you look up to, that I'm going to go through the people that you look for support and everything. That's the people I'm going to look for. I'm going to jump into the people that you think is for you. He's a conniving thing. He's such a trickster. See, but his tricks are always the same. I'm going to need for y'all to understand that shit, man. Satan's tricks are always going to be the same. It's not going to be different. It's not going to be a different tactic. I'm going to use something. I'm going to do something else. It's always going to turn out to be the same thing that he does. You just got to see it. Have discernment on it. So that way when it's coming right at you like that freight train, you're going to be able to be like, oh, huh? You devil, you a lie and the truth ain't in you. I don't even care if it's a human form. Somebody come at you negatively, I'm going to need for you to look right at them in the eye and say, you devil, you's a lie and the truth is not in you. They're going to look at you like, you calling me the devil? Now the devil really going to come out their ass. That demon really going to come out their ass now. That demon really going to come out their ass, man. You calling me the devil now? Oh, people don't like that shit. You look at somebody and you tell them, Satan, you's a liar. You better get away from me. You's a liar, Satan. Bye. And say it in their face. I've done it before, y'all. Dude that I used to be with, I looked at him and I said, you devil, Satan, you a lie. Oh, I'm the devil now? Yes, you are. You's a liar. Get out my face. You won't win this battle, baby. You won't win this battle. So you think you got me by the threshold, by the chokehold. You ain't got me at all. I still pried my way out of that thing. God still helped y'all pry y'all way out of that thing. Out of that chokehold. Y'all beat it. You defeated it. And now God is using you to be able to help other people that's struggling in the same aspects of life. And that's why I hate to say it like this, y'all. You're the guinea pig. And that's why you the guinea pig for this shit, man. Y'all earned this. Y'all deserve it. You're worthy of it. And that's why God has blessed you with the gift. So that way, you'll be the one to help everybody else. See, because he knew that your honesty, everything that he put inside of you, he knew you would get the job done. Everybody else, they was Decepticons. They was fake. And he knew if I blessed them with the gift, with the serving, with the purpose, they would have soaked it up and used it all for themselves. And they would have been selfish to help people out that really need the help out here. They would have been selfish. See, but God knows you're not selfish. He knows that you're selfless and you're going to give up everything you could because you've done it already. So he know when he give you this knowledge and wisdom to know the difference, this gift to be able to, and the reward to be able to go and do what you need to do. This platform that he blessed you with, this is just the beginning, y'all. Y'all got so much work to do. It don't make no sense. It's so much work to be done still. See, but we don't think about the process. I told y'all before, we don't think about the future of things. We start now. We do what we do now today. And we get through the day today for tomorrow to make it through to tomorrow. Get through from today to make it to tomorrow. That's y'all book, baby. I suggest you get to keep continuing to write, man. Continue to create the narrative to your story, man. Ain't nobody taking my book away from me, baby. I'm the author. I'm the illustrator. Okay? I got this thing. It's me. It's mine. And we're going to need for y'all to take control of what's yours as well, man. Y'all built this thing from the ground up, brick by brick. I'll be damned somebody try to come and think that they're going to snatch your foundation from under you. And they never earned that shit. They never earned that shit, y'all. Y'all earned it. And that's why God going to make sure can't nobody touch that thing. Can't nobody try to change the trajectory of your story, man. They can't try to change the narrative to your book. They can't. And God gonna make sure he see it fit where they can't. All right, y'all. Oh, I hate that. Like when your ear. I'm gonna get off here right now. I'm already like over 45 minutes damn near into this video, but I'm feeling a little like just a little. I told y'all you're gonna start, but God helped me to get through this video. I told y'all, man, he knows what he's doing. If he know you're trying to do the right things, he will help you see it fit, and he will meet you halfway as long as you're doing the necessary steps, man. Faith without works is dead. I got the faith, baby, and I'm doing the work. And that's why he's seeing me through, because he's looking at it like, my baby girl got the faith. She do got the faith, and she doing what she need to do for me. So here I go. Here I am. See, but if you just looking at it like, Lord, I got faith, but I'm lazy. I don't feel like getting up today. He like, huh? What you mean you don't feel like getting up today? How you think stuff gonna unfold for you if you don't get up and do what I need for you to do? I'm tired though. You tired? That means you tired of working for me. That means you tired of pushing for me. And then when it got to do with God, when it got to do with Jesus Christ, I'm telling y'all right now, ain't nothing unworthy for him to not get done. Ain't nothing that I'm not about to not do because, I'm tired, Lord. No. Yes, I was tired this morning. Yes, I was having the shakes and the shivers and cold and hot sweats this morning, man. But guess what? God still put it in me to get your tail up, baby. I got you the rest of the way. As long as you get up. I'm going to help you make your drink so you can have some nourishment in you from the fruits. And then I'm going to help you out with this video. I'm going to help. I got you. Hand and foot. I told you. He got your hand and foot. Just meet him halfway. Okay? Remember, faith without works is dead. We're going to need for you to do some work. I know it's hard. I know it sucks. It sucked for me in the beginning. The beginning always sucks. In any aspect of things. The beginning of anything sucks. Like a workout. You just now starting to work out for your first time. The beginning of that thing, your body going to feel like that brick being thrown at your face. It's going to feel like that train being trampled over you. But for real, once you get past that stage in that pain, before you know it, you're feeling good. You can do workouts. In fact, you're doing more rigorous workouts. Okay? But you got to start somewhere first. The beginning of everything or anything, it hurts. It sucks. But it's the beauty of continuing to keep pressing forward when you see the finishing touches of that thing. When you start to see it unfold, that's when it's going to keep you really going. See, people just want to see it already. No, you got to build your way to see it first. Once you start seeing it a little bit, that's going to be your motivation. That's going to be your inspiration. That's what's going to keep you going. Seeing that my life is unfolding and God is dropping addictions for me and all type of stuff, it makes me want to keep going. It makes me want to see what else I could do. How else, you know what I'm saying? I want to see the promised land now, and I see that all this stuff changing in my life. Trust me, y'all, it's all going to come, man. It's going to come like that tsunami. It's going to come like that tsunami. Tidal waves. I'm telling y'all right now, the downloads, the information, your elevation, all of that is going to come at y'all like tidal waves, man. You ain't going to know how to put your head back up and take a breath, man. Before y'all know it, another wave going to come down on your ass, man. So you better take that breath quick. Bam! That other wave coming on you, man. That's how they're going to be coming. They're going to be coming in increments. Bam! 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 But until next time, y'all, man, press them buttons for your girl. Y'all already been supporting your girl. I appreciate that wholeheartedly. Press them buttons, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe, share, man. See, because this stuff is vital for our lives, man. Our youth is losing their tops, man. Our youth is losing their pivot, man. They don't know whether they coming or going. And now is the new day and age to where nobody's really teaching these young adolescents nothing. So what y'all think was going to happen? Y'all think y'all going to have good wives and husbands for your children growing up? Hell no, y'all not. They all going to be either dead or in jail. I hate to say it. We need a change. And if I could be one of those vessels to make a change, I'm going to be one of them. So at least I could, when I come at the forefront of Jesus, he could look at me and say, you've done all you could. I don't want to be one of those ones where I come at the forefront of him and he say, you failed the assignment, honey. You failed the assignment, daughter, son. You failed the assignment. The fear that is going to be instilled inside of you once you hear those words, you failed the assignment. I can't even say. I can't even say. All I know is I'm doing the work over here. Because I don't want that feeling to come upon me. I don't even know. I don't even want to know what it feels like to be questioned by him. No. Am I, what's the name voice Friday? No. I'm right back in the car. Get your tail up and get in this car. Nah, for real. But all right, y'all. Let me go. Click the buttons for your girl. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Triple threes. We're going to keep this train rolling. I told y'all this is what it is, man. This is the new thing. This is it, man. This is our new life. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Y'all gonna feel good, man. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for y'all, man. God gonna make sure, man, y'all feel good. Love y'all, man. Can't say it enough. Stay sucker free. Stay prayed up with the Most High. Because the Most High has seen me through it. He's helped me from a lot of stuff, man. If you don't stay prayed up with him, you failed the assignment, like I said. Anyway, though. Till next time. We already halfway into the meet. Oh, my God. We already halfway into the week. Slap me outside the camera, y'all. Bah! Let me stop. But we already halfway into the week, y'all. Keep going. We almost done, okay? And the kids got break. They ain't even got school Friday, okay? My kids, they ain't got school Friday. So they got their break early, which means tomorrow their last day. I'm excited. People will be like, you excited for your kids to stay home? Yes, sir, because my kids ain't bad. My kids aren't bad. They're good kids. They're great kids. They're phenomenal kids. And they love all on me, okay? We do all type of stuff together. But I had to learn how to love myself in order to love my kids better. See, because I didn't even love my kids as much as I should have. I wasn't there for my kids as much as I should have. Not love, my bad. I love them unconditionally, more than life itself. But I wasn't, what they call it? I wasn't present in their lives like I should have been because of the depression and anxiety and me being locked up in my bedroom all day crying and being angry at people. So I wasn't there. I wasn't present in their life like that. Now that I am, this is the best feeling I've ever felt in my life. I'm not ever allowing anybody to take that away from me again. Well, have a great day, y'all. Stay out the way. Look like it might rain. I'm not sure. It's nice and warm out, though. It's not too cold. So if you're going out, enjoy it, y'all. Stay out the way. And I'll see y'all. Peace out.